prepare for liftoff.
Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to our final day of football in the English Premier League for the 2019-2020 season. So we have 10 simulations coming to you at the same time. Tons of action. We have people fighting for Europa League, for Champions League, in the relegation battle, and also just placement. I mean, at the end of the day, one place up can be a big boost to your transfer budget. So there's a lot to fight for on this last day of football. In this next match, we truly have nothing to play for, maybe just a bit of pride here for this Norwich team, who have been relegated a long time ago, unfortunately. Versus Man City. Man City, not much to go on for them. They got that second place secured, they got Champions League secured, so it's just the end of that season on a high, and I'm sure Man City is going to come out on top on this one. We've seen Norwich play this whole season and it has not been pretty, not good football at all. And I'm going with a 4-0 Man City victory. Let's see what the simulation plays out as. Let's see what FIFA thinks. But before that, be sure to hit that subscribe button. As a team that's been relegated and is in really bad form, this is a stadium you do not want to go to. You don't want to go to the Etihad and face Man City, because Man City are relentless. They'll have no pity for you. They'll go out there and they'll score as many goals as they can. And they'll embarrass you, and I think that's what's going to happen here. They're going to go and score a lot of goals. I'm going for a 4-0 victory. This poor Norwich team, they just haven't done much this whole season. That's unfortunate, but yet again, it's a chance for these players to showcase their ability and try find a potential buyer for them to get back into the Premier League, or maybe Bundesliga or La Liga, any of the leagues. You just don't want to go back to the Championship. There are some good players. Oh my gosh, De Bruyne just coming close there. That came out of nothing. Oof, he just hit that with too much curl. But that ball came out of nothing. It just landed to Morris' feet and he just helped it along, and De Bruyne hit it first time. That happened in like a few seconds. As I was saying, so you have these Norwich players who should be able to work their way back into the Premier League, get themselves a move. I mean, you have players like Teti, who hasn't done bad. You have Cantwell, he looks good in that little position on the wing. Tim Krul, he's been a decent goalkeeper, and you can see a club coming for him. Aarons has done brilliantly in that right back position. So there is players here who could probably get the move quite easily, but let's see how it plays out. Zinchenko's now on the ball. Rodri. Silva, this could be one of his last matches. It should be his last match in the Premier League. Just sad, he's been such a good player. Silva, De Bruyne, still De Bruyne. He tries a weird pass and it doesn't come off. Duda breaking away here now. Cantwell, Duda. Giving away possession, it's De Bruyne, Rodri. Zinchenko, Rodri again. For this Man City team, just like the Arsenal team, they need defense. They need new defenders. I mean, there's actually a few Premier League clubs who could do with another centre back. Man City are definitely one of them. They need someone to support Laporte, because when he's injured, this team has not looked the greatest. And Fernandinho, he's a converted centre-back, but they need a proper centre-back. They needed to replace Company somehow. They thought Stones would do it, but truly he hasn't. And that's a bad sign for them. They need to get someone in to replace a man that left over a season ago. Back in the box here. And it's Duda breaking away here for Norwich. Can they cause an upset? Fernandinho doing good defensive work there, but Pukki, let's be honest, he does not have that pace. Duda. Walker forward here for Rodri. Tries to get it to Mahrez, it just makes its way through. Walker puts it back through for Mahrez. He's got Aguero in the middle of the box, and I'm sure Aguero is still injured. And it goes out for a corner kick here. Opportunity to make this one count. They had that opportunity right in the beginning of the half. Haven't really created much since then, but they are dominating this possession, it seems. De Bruyne to put it in. De Bruyne with the ball in. Good defensive work there. It's falling to Silva, who took it on the volley. But there was a wall of yellow to stop that one from getting through. Stones. Fernandinho to Silva. Zinchenko. Sterling. Fernandinho. Stones. Aguero now. Back to Rodri. De Bruyne. Aguero. Ooh, good save there by Krul. You don't want Aguero hitting the ball in the box. He cuts across it, so it's spinning into the path which Krul was going in the first place, so not the worst goalkeeping attempt, but nothing much. Nothing special. Good fist there. You have to say maybe Aguero could have hit it better, kept it lower. He's got the quality. Silva. Silva takes the shot on, deflected. Out it goes for another corner. We're approaching the end of this first half here. It's all Man City, but they just can't squeeze that goal in. Could Norwich go ahead and embarrass Man City today? As highly unlikely as that is, it's not improbable. De Bruyne to put this one in. Sterling. Sterling couldn't dribble past Hanley. He stood firm there. Puts it out for a throw-in here at the halfway line. Silva to take the throw-in. Walker. Back with Silva. Walker. Walker can run now. Mahrez. Silva. Good ball over by Silva. Good ball across here. Can it fall for a Man City player? No. It's cleared by Norwich. They go forward now with McLean. Buendia tried to get that ball, but he couldn't. And Sterling breaking now. De Bruyne. Teti in support there, in defensive support, and he does the job. But they just can't hold on to this ball, can Norwich? Give away possession again, and it's now Rodri in midfield here. Forward for Mahrez. Silva. Aguero. Back to Silva. Can they get the decisive pass here? End of the first half. Rodri. Silva. Aguero. 1-0 Man City right at the end of the first half here. In extra time. Norwich go down a goal. They were doing so well to keep this Man City team out because it was relentless by Man City, but eventually the pressure made them cave, and Aguero gets that decisive goal to put them in the lead just before half time. In extra time actually. Well taken goal. But man, they won't be playing tonight, I'm sure. Or yeah, you have to call it tonight. It's 5 p.m.
Manchester City goal. Number 10.
And that's it for the first half. It has ended Man City 1, Norwich City 0. If it's anything like the first half, they're going to have tons of pressure on this Norwich backline. Man City just been dominating this game. In all senses. Shots, possession. They've got the goal, and I'm sure they could add more to it even. Norwich are just in defensive mode here. Mahrez now on the ball. Aguero manages to get it. Can this be 2? Yes, it can. Well taken goal. That is from outside the box. Brilliant skill there to beat Cruel. This is a cruel result for this poor Norwich City team who've just been down and out for a very long time now. Gets to Mahrez. Mahrez, the defense just steps up at the wrong time. Aguero on his weaker foot with a looped curler. Wow, great taken goal there. That's good work. But man, I'm sure, well, like I've said many times, this simulation will not be playing tonight. It will probably be Gabriel Jesus. But that's his second goal of the night. And it's come very quickly here, which could spell problems here for this Norwich team. They could ship a few goals in the second half. Man City look hungry to add goals to this tally. Cantwell. Duda. Back here for McLean. Rodri breaking away now. Silva. Rodri. Aguero. Aguero for Mahrez. They come at you so quickly though. Through here for Walker. Couldn't get it back there to Mahrez. Duda. Buendia. Buendia breaking away here. He kind of angled himself away from the goals. Very strange decision there. Aarons. Duda. Duda fires it across there. Should Pookie be making more of an effort to get to the end of that? I don't know. He just looked like he doesn't want to play anymore. Gundogan coming on for Rodri. Pookie is not the same player he was in those first 2 months of the season. Edison gets us going here. Stones, Walker, De Bruyne. Back to Walker here. Gundogan. Spreads it here brilliantly for Sterling. Sterling flips it over Aarons, but he's equal to that attempt. Falls here to Aguero, who's on a hat-trick. Sterling couldn't force it back to anyone. Byram. Hanley. Forward here for Aarons, but there's no way he gets to that. That is well overhit. And it's just going to come back with this Man City team. Silva. Gundogan. Zinchenko. Gundogan. Silva. Still Silva. Aguero. Oh, De Bruyne tried to pop it up with the little juggle and then hit it on the pirouetting volley, but he couldn't do that. Byram heads it on here. Cantwell can run now. A little bit of a defensive error there by Walker. He committed too much. Cantwell can't find anyone. Silva. Still Silva. Under a lot of pressure here by Pookie. Walker puts it forward for Mahrez. Back to Silva. Mahrez. Mahrez is getting fouled there. And it's the free kick. David Silva off. Foden on? Yeah. Phil Foden on. McLean off. Roop on. The ball's coming in here. Good punch there by Krul. Oof. Sterling hit it, but it was a bit of a weak hit. Didn't cause too much problems here for Krul. Heads it on here for Pookie. If he just had more pace there, he might have been able to get away from Stones. Byram. Roop. Duda. Duda with the shot. Oh, Edison with a good save there. I think he had to make that save. Well hit there. Might just be going wide or hitting the post. Couldn't tell from that angle, but good save at the end of the day from Edison. Buendia to put the ball in. Pookie gets to it, but he couldn't get it on target. This man, Aguero, such a great striker in the Premier League. Such a shame he got injured. Could have been going for that golden boot. Edison to get us going now. Aguero couldn't get to that one. But it's coming forward here. Aguero to Sterling. Sterling to Foden. Foden gives away possession. If you're that striker, you'll be upset because you want to go for that hat-trick. Aarons. Duda. Buendia.
Etihad Stadium. Will you please give a round of applause?
Fernandinho gets us going here from the back again.
Number 10,
De Bruyne.
Sergio.
Forward here for Mahrez. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Foden on the ball. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. Still Gundogan. Tries to force it through for Mahrez, but defense does the job. And that's it for this match. It has ended Man City 2, Norwich City 0. This simulation has ended with FIFA agreeing with me that it's going to be a horrible last day for Norwich City. Not by the margin that I said they're going to win by, but Man City still win by 2-0 according to FIFA. I think there'll be more goals in it. I think Man City are just relentless and ruthless in situations like this. So unfortunately for Norwich, I think they're going to get hammered for a lot of goals in this match. But that's it for this simulation. If you didn't know, there were 9 other matches that went live at the same time, so go check out those simulations. To do that, all you have to do is subscribe. Go check my video feed. While you're subscribing, be sure to hit the bell notification so you can watch all that future content that comes onto my channel. Until next time, peace.